My teenage daughter is stating I am ruining her life because I won't let her date a man in his 30s at 16 and my wife is on her side. I'm in disbelief at the stupidity of my wife right now. So I have a daughter who just turned 16. I own a caravan, which is left on a plot of land in a holiday park. I have owned it for around 5 years and we visit multiple times a year. Last year when she was 15, she didn't want to come down and go to the holiday park with a family, and I trusted her as a 15-year-old to be okay by herself for the weekend in the house. While she was caught throwing a party with alcohol at which the TV was smashed and the surround sound was broken due to someone spilling wine on it and the carpet was the end of that. Now whenever we come down to the caravan she has to come with us. At first she hated it, and it was a huge ordeal to get her to come along, with a lot of sulky teenage girl behavior. Over time she warmed up to it though, and she seemed to really enjoy coming, even looking forward to it. Well, last weekend, while we were down we were in a sports bar that we frequent on the resort, when a girl who works in the bar asked my daughter if she would be going to Marx's house this weekend. My daughter looked horrified when she said this and she just said I don't know. She had just been out. All when we get home I ask her the hell the guy is and when exactly she has been seeing him. Turns out that for the last 10 months she has been sneaking out of the caravan when everyone else is in bed and seeing a guy who lives down there. Needless to say she was in deep trouble. The next day we are in the sports bar again and I go up to order a drink and notice the name tag of a guy who's serving me my pint. I strike up a conversation with him, and we make small talk. I ask him how old he is. He says 31. I am not yet certain if it's the same person, or just a coincidence and don't want to jump to conclusions, so I quickly finish my drink and take. Then back to the caravan for a family meeting. When we get in I confiscate my daughter's phone, and this is in fact the guy she has been seeing. I go through their messages, and my worst fears are confirmed. They have been in an intimate relationship for months, beginning when she was 15. But what makes this story worse is that my daughter has lied about her age. I see through their messages she has told the guy she is 21. I lose it at her and tell her how awful what she is doing is. My wife is strangely quiet at this time and I ask why she isn't saying anything. She admits that she knew my daughter had a crush on him, and had been encouraging her crush, by pointing out the guy checking her out. And she even knew they had been texting. Using my daughter's phone I rang the guy and explained the truth of the situation. To say he was horrified is an understatement. He apologized to me 100 times and has blocked my daughter. My daughter has lost her phone privileges, as I pay for it, and if she wants a new one she will be getting it herself. I am also going to sell the caravan. She has so far refused to speak to me other than to say I ruined her life over and over. I say this all starts and ends with her being untrustworthy. She lied to me and my wife by throwing a party, then she lied to the guy about her age, then she again lied to my wife about the guy's age, then she again lied to my wife about the guy's age, then she again lied to both of us by sneaking out every weekend. I told her I am ashamed and disgusted by her behavior as I didn't intend to raise a liar, and that she has pulled in and likely traumatized some innocent young man and could have even ruined his life by her own selfish lies. My wife thinks I'm being too hard on her, and that she's a teenage girl doing teenage girl things, and is worried about this permanently damaging my relationship with her.